What's up, YouTube? Welcome to Niger Guy Reviews. I'm your boy Ugo. Today, we are going to talk about the Toyota Century. Yeah, I'm talking about that Century, the one that Toyota made from Japan. That is rivaling um, the Rolls-Royce Cullinan. So, we're going to talk about what this vehicle actually has to offer, why it is making such noise, why it is all over the place. Of course, if just um, going back to history, the Toyota Century has been around for like decades, and but it has always been in Japan, used as official vehicle for both the Japanese prime ministers and the high level heads of states in Japan. But now it is being um, brought out to the rest of the world. So what this means is that it looks like Rolls-Royce finally has competition, and it's going to be very, very steep. So let's go ahead and watch the video and see what this Toyota Cullinan has to offer. Yeah, I call it Toyota Cullinan because I mean you see. Just stay tuned and watch the video. All right, so just off the bat, you can see like this thing actually looks very, very mean. It has a running board. Don't know if I've seen a running board in the Rolls Royce. That interior, goddamn, that interior is, I mean, it's not the best looking interior, but it does look nice. Of course, you know that it caters to, to shuffle, to be, when you buy this car, you want to be shuffled in it. That's when you enjoy it more. But it's not that it's not still a driver's car. You can still drive it, but as you can see, you have reclining seats in the back and Alcantara leather ambient lights, very beautiful. So I mean, look at this. Everything about this shows luxury, and that is exactly what it is. Wow. That screen. I mean, I can see many of these technologies that will literally, like, I guess that may fade out in the next couple of years, that become ancient, but nevertheless, this still looks like, a very beautiful vehicle. We're gonna compare. Let's see how he actually fares with the Cullinan, because obviously when you look at this, you can tell who you know Toyota was aiming at. They're not calling any names, but you damn sure know who they're talking about. So that's what this is. And they've actually done a very good job with it. You have the seat recliners on the door for the back. That is awesome. Okay. All right. So let's talk about the performance of this thing. So we're gonna compare it um, with of course, like I mentioned earlier, the Toyota Century SUV. Just a little history of it. It was unveiled in September 2023. Prior to that, it has always been the sedan in Japan, like I mentioned earlier. So this unveiling marks a significant expansion of Toyota's luxury lineup, traditionally centered around the Century sedan. This new model combines an opulent design with advanced technology, positioning itself as a direct competitor to a high-end to the high-end Rolls Royce Cullinan. So the Century um, undercut the Cullinan by a lot. So this is priced at approximately 250 million yens, and that's around 170,000 US dollars. Um, and in comparison, the Rolls Royce is starts at 350,000 US dollars, and there are different trims. So you can go from 350 to all the way to 400,000, and of course, if you have the Mansory edition, that goes over $500,000. So now with powertrain performance, Toyota Century is equipped with a 3.5 liter V6 plug-in hybrid, delivering a total output of 106 horsepower, and it is an ECVT transmission, and is capable of doing about, I believe, it's about 40 miles on electric alone. So that is actually pretty decent. Meanwhile, this Rolls Royce Cullinan is powered by a 6.7 liter uh, twin turbo V12 engine, producing 563 horsepower and 627 pound-feet of torque. Yeah, I know. It is almost over close to 250 horses more than the Century, but you're also paying over $200,000 for for the Cullinan, unlike the Century. But when you look at this, it basically looks the same. I don't think you will see anywhere that it shows that it is a Toyota product. It is a Century. So prior to this, Toyota's luxury brand has been Lexus, but from what I was researching, this vehicle, when it comes to the US, it will now be sold in Lexus dealerships because it will be the new or high end, the top of the range luxury um, car for Toyota brand. So it's like, I believe while buying this thing, there's a certain privilege that you get from getting, like, if you go to Rolls Royce to get a Cullinan or any of the Rolls Royce, so you are treated with some level of you know um opulent. You're treated with some level of, it's like first class treatment. So I don't know how Toyota is gonna replicate that when you go to buy a Century, but this thing looks very, very nice. It looks hella nice. I'm not gonna lie. This is definitely something that, you know if I had the money, then I would consider this, because that it has a Toyota reliability. So it is literally going to be a tank. It will run for a long time. 406 horsepower might not look like a lot comparing it to the Cullinan, but it is a lot, given that it is a 3.6 liter V6 engine. So yeah, that is really nice. So I'm going to put some pictures like side by side comparison of Rolls Royce so that you guys can really see that this is, you know, literally what it is. Let me know what you guys think, and let's have a conversation in the comment section. I will see you guys on the next one.